of the NFL podcast. We are officially
Mhm.
on week 11. How are y'all doing?
Doing good. I'm
Sweet.
I'm 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 pretty shocked with some of these games, but I'm pretty sure we'll be getting into it
Oh,
momentarily.
oh yeah.
There we go.
About to
Yeah,
get
there's a
into
lot
it.
to say. A lot to say. Let me bring up the sheets. Do have it open. I just need to get down to the right week. Okay. And everybody brought their picks, so don't forget tonight we are doing third round for all of our MVP, defense, offense, rookies, et cetera, and then what was it? The pre AFC,
Super
NFC
Bowl.
conferences.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
who's going to
Right,
be in the
right.
conferences, and then
Mhm.
leading into we can talk about whether we want to do Super Bowl or not. So keep that in your back pocket as we go forward. All right, starting us off, week 10. Oh my goodness, it was so close. I can't even. Somebody needs to. I'm. What's the word? Gobsmacked? I'm gobsmacked how close the Raiders and Broncos game was. The Broncos
Oh,
pulled it out 7-10. I, why? Why? Why was it this close? Somebody spell this out to me. Like
Ah,
I want to root for the Broncos to go into the Super Bowl, but when they're playing like this, I can't. I can't safely gamble like that. I'm like, this should have been a shoe in. No? What?
could you probably say that this is Bo Nick's probably worst throw performance, at least like for the whole year?
Tell me.
Probably,
Tell me.
right? That's
Yeah.
probably his worst game. He
It
went
has
what
to be.
16 for 28, 150 yards. He only at like a 57.14 completion rating with an average of 5.3 yards. Like that's crazy.
And
Like
That's
two
what is
insane.
picks.
That's
And
insane.
two picks.
that's what I'm saying,
And
dude.
two,
It's just like
let's throw
yeah,
that in there. And
yeah,
two
yeah.
picks.
And
yeah,
he threw two interceptions. It's just like, bro, he played horrible. So I'm it was the Raiders' time to still step up. But again, though, like I said, man, the Raiders are a young team. They're young, man. So these type of games will build confidence later for them, right? And still, I think, in my opinion, Geno Smith played exactly like I thought he would play. 16 for 26, 143. He only had 61.54 completion rating, average five, and he had interception, no touchdowns. So
mm,
it was Bo
and he
Nick's
got,
worst
and he got
game.
hurt. He got hurt too.
Yeah,
yeah.
it was his. Oh, I didn't know he got hurt.
So
What he
he
got
was
hurt by?
Oh,
he was kind of limping, like he had a limp, and
Uh
it
huh.
was bad. Like you thought that somebody else would have came out there, but he fought through it. So I give him props. Still
He
trying to
more than
play.
likely
Kenny Pickett.
probably tweaked
Kenny
the ankle
Pickett
or
came
something like
in
that.
for one play and then was right
Mhm.
back off the field. But I think he's questionable. Gino is questionable. I don't think he practiced on Monday.
Probably why he threw so bad.
Hmm.
Then I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense now with the completion, but like still, like Gino really never kind of has come off the page for me this year, anyways. I
Mm.
mean, when he was with Seattle, he was lighting it up. But
Yeah,
it always tells you, though, it shows you the what we always say, how the coach kind of is a quarterback coach, right? When he was over there with Seattle, look how good he played. Same thing with like how Sam Darnold, even when he came from the Vikings, the coach is a quarterback coach. You know what I'm saying? They know how to coach the quarterbacks well. Simplify the game for them. Let them see the field. Make the easy throws. Don't turn the ball over. Game manage the game. Don't try to be a hero, and your play blossoms. When he went to the Raiders, you see that this coach here is not, to me, he's not that good. And what is that, Pete Carroll? I mean, Pete Carroll he's a player's coach, but I don't know about a good quarterback coach.
Hmm.
But
Mm.
yeah,
you know,
And they don't have the weapons Seahawks had either.
true.
All
yeah.
they got is
Yeah.
Brock. It's the Brock Bowers show, and that I think he's hurt. So
Anyway, it was still a boring game. So
Mm.
that's all
yeah.
I can tell
Yeah.
you with that. That game was
Yeah,
boring.
Boring.
that was a defensive game on both ends. Like both defensive team, like both defenses were really good, and both offenses just couldn't capitalize.
I know, and we're
But the
talking about the Raiders. Like, where have the Raiders been all year? And then, wait, what? Like,
in the gutter, like these boys right here. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
let me.
Shit.
oh my God. All right,
I
let's
that.
roll. Falcons versus the Colts. We all went Colts, just like we
This is
all went Broncos. This was a shoe in. So
such a
25-31. What?
It is a
Kelsey wasn't a
conspiracy
shoot.
in the league. A
Overtime.
conspiracy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's BS. Conspiracy.
Okay,
Okay.
put some facts behind that. You can't just spout off like that and not
Yeah.
justify it. Come on.
Look, man. Well, at
Give
the
it
end
to
of the
me.
day,
Come
for
on.
one, we already know that the Colts are a completely better team than the Falcons, right? And then, like we
Mhm.
always say, any given Sunday. But come on now, we all know the Colts should have beat the snot out of these guys because the
True.
defense for the Falcons is completely abysmal. The offense is non-existent. All they have is Bijan Robinson. That's all they have in London. But at the end of the day, still with all those weapons still on the on their team, they still should have just completely wiped the floor with these guys. I just didn't. Danny Dimes was not Danny Dimes, by the way. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to give him that title anymore. I'm not calling him Danny Dimes anymore, Trap. I'm telling you right now, I'm not doing it. He's not Danny Dimes anymore. He's nickel dimes.
We just call him
But
Pennywise.
I will say
I'm
there
just
is
like,
one
right? See,
person.
there you go. Shiny gets it. You know what I'm saying? Pennywise. That's what we need to call him.
Not
There
the
is one
Pennywise.
person on that Colts offense that carries week in and week out. And if we don't give Jonathan Taylor his fucking flowers,
Man.
excuse my language, but give me a break. 32 for 244.
Oh, that
244
guy's
with
unstoppable.
3 tutties.
That guy's
3
unstoppable.
tutties.
Unstoppable.
That's my MVP pick for this go. Go ahead.
See,
Same.
we ain't even on that segment
Fill it
yet.
in.
We ain't even
Fill
there.
it in.
Look, he just
We
had
ain't even
to.
going in yet.
He just had
Like,
to.
I'm pointing over there.
Fill it in.
This guy.
This guy. All
Freaking
right.
Trap.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Okay, moving on. Browns and wait, nobody got hurt that game either, right?
No one
Oh.
got
I think
injured. I didn't see no
feel
injuries.
like there
no.
was an injury we need to talk about, but we'll get there. Browns versus Jets. Let's see. Browns across the board. Not a single person picked the Jets. 2027 Jets brought it home. What?
Didn't see that happening either.
Rightfully so. I already saw I said conspiracy already. I'm not going on this one, man. One of y'all take this.
But when you say conspiracy, you
Hey.
have to tell me more. Like, are you saying like there were bad calls? Are you saying that the coaches didn't
I'm
play
all
right?
about
Like, are they
I'm
getting
all
money
about-
on the side from these betting leagues? Like, what's happening here?
There are some stuff happening with the gambling stuff, but anyway, that's another story. I'm thinking personally, like, how do you lose on an offside call? You're supposed to let the teams play out the game. Okay? Referees are getting too involved in the games. Y'all know this to be true. They get too involved, whether that be too many penalties in the game or like a bonehead penalty like that. Dude, you just let them play. Let them play the game out. The game's close. You let them play it out. You don't call no goddamn penalty to give them the first down to win the game. That's so whack. It's a whack-ass way to lose a game, man. You're supposed to let them play it out, just like how the last game we just talked about, they won it in overtime, right? It's an overtime game. Let them play out the game. You don't let them win on a freaking penalty. It's just whack. I don't like when teams lose like that, especially in a close game. I just don't like that. That's just me.
Can we notice that the Jets got the win? Yes. Justin Fields went 6 for 11 with 54 yards.
Oh my god!
And got the win, guys.
Oh my god!
That has to be the lowest passing yards in history to get a W. Where did the touchdowns come from? Are we talking defensive? There's one touchdown that I see, and that's Bryce Hall.
Well,
Is
if
it
you would have had him, you would have got some points. Did you let him go?
Yeah, I traded him too. No, you know that. That's why you got in there. Oh yeah, kick return. Yep, it was kick return and punt return. They had a kick return touchdown and a punt return touchdown.
Special teams are special, baby. They're special
we
for
said
a
that
reason.
last week.
Yes.
They're special
We said that
for a
last
reason.
week.
They're special for a reason.
They have a mission. They did it.
Yep.
All right. I hate this next one. I hate it so much. Panthers versus the Saints.
Oh God, that's another one, dude.
Didn't see that one happening.
The Panthers were doing so well.
Were.
For them,
They
for the
were.
Panthers. All right, for
They
the
were.
Panthers, they were doing
They
well.
were.
Yeah.
17-7 Saints win. Did anybody actually watch this game?
I did not. I did
I
not watch
didn't.
this
Game
game.
either.
I just seen the score and I was like, "What is going on? What is going
Yeah, I
on?"
mean, I kind of just write off the Panthers and the Saints. Like that's not a make or break game. Like they're not going to be conference threats. Like no, I like all right. Moving on. Moving on. The Patriots versus the Buccaneers. Let's see. 28-23, the Pats brought it home. Yours truly, for some insane reason. Why the fork did I pick the Buccaneers? Why?
Because
That's
it wasn't a bad pick.
It really
Yeah,
wasn't.
Now.
To be honest
but
with
if you
you.
know
It
my
wasn't.
Not a.
history, like I have an ex-boyfriend who I religiously vote against the Buccaneers. Like, what was I thinking? I never go with
Yeah.
the Buccaneers. Like, why? This is ridiculous. I should never pick the Bucks. I should have followed suit. I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Well,
Well,
anyway, who wants to take it? Who wants to go rattle off about this game? I can't.
I mean,
well,
it wasn't super impressive. The one
no, it
thing
wasn't.
I did like was finally Travion Henderson showing out and showing up. 14 carries
Mm-hmm.
for 140 yards, 2 touchdowns. You know,
I
Drake
mean,
May, he had about 50%, 16 for 31, 2 touchdowns and an interception there. So it wasn't a really good game for Drake May, but you know, he didn't do bad. Matt Collins, 6 catches, 106 yards. Baker
Nice. Heck yeah.
Mayfield, Baker
Awesome.
Mayfield he just doesn't have the weapons anymore. I mean,
Right. He
I
lost.
don't
Yeah, he
know
lost his
why.
best
I don't
one,
know
in my
why they
opinion.
didn't try to get somebody off this trade before the
Right.
deadline. I think, you know, Jacoby Myers would have been a great fit there, or
mm-hmm.
even who was the other wide receiver? John Mechie. We let John Mechie go to the Jets.
Just, in my opinion, they're just too pass happy. In my opinion, which rightfully so, and
Mm.
because it's just how the way the offense is. But balance to me kind of wins games like this, man. When you have better balance, like even with the running game, like dude, rush for like 5.86 yards per carry, like, but he only got the ball 9 times.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You have to give him more carries, dude, and he would have probably got you a touchdown or two. I mean, in my opinion, I'm all about balance to me for any team. When you have balance on the offense, it's hard for you to defend, as a defense. So, and when you're pass happy though, defenses good defensive coordinator is gonna adjust to you almost just like that. And no matter how good Baker Mayfield did, he threw 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, almost had a 70% completion rating. It wasn't enough.
Right.
So,
No,
yeah,
I
but it was a
mean
close. It was a close game, but it just wasn't enough.
that running back room is beat up. I know Bucky Irving's supposed to come back this week, I think. So
That'll be a
you
good
know,
addition
they're
back.
That'll be a
That'll be a
yeah,
good
good.
addition.
Yeah.
they're on second and third string running backs here. Sean Tucker was kind of the bright side there. Again, I'm with you. They didn't feed him that
Mhm.
much,
Right.
but they were playing from behind since the second quarter. That was the issue. They were playing from behind, playing from behind, playing from behind. And I think that's where the balance comes in, because when you're playing from behind, even when you're behind a touchdown or even 10 points,
hmm
you can't go to 4 downs of passing, because they're just
Right.
gonna put 3 people rush and then drop everyone else
That's
back.
it. That's it, man. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right
So
on
I
that. I
mean,
mean, that's
at
what
the end of the day, the balancing is a big deal.
hmm
Um, But besides that, I mean, I'm hoping maybe they get a turnaround with Bucky Irving coming back. But besides that, that game, I was hoping to see fireworks, and it just wasn't there. Like, both
Right. No.
quarterbacks didn't look like, you know, top contenders in the league out of that
Right.
performance from both sides. So
Yeah, I don't think either one is going to be a division threat either. Like that's another one. I
I'm
mean,
not gonna
I
go as
just
far
don't.
and say that.
I am. I am.
Dang.
I'll put cake on it.
Ooh,
Damn.
What?
Words.
she wants cake.
That you won't see either one of those teams in the division playoff.
Ooh.
Not Pats, not
In the
Bucks.
play, hold on. In the
Wow.
playoff at all,
That's-
In
shake
the
on it.
playoff in general,
In the playoff, shake on
in the
it.
playoff
I
in
just
general,
don't.
they're not going to make it at all.
But
You don't think
Put it
neither
on
team
cake.
is gonna make? She wants to
I
eat
don't
cake.
think
I'll
so.
put cake
I
She
don't
wants
think
to eat
so.
cake.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
put
think
She
cake
wants
so.
the
on
red
that.
velvet.
I
wants velvet.
guarantee you.
Red velvet.
Listen, I'm the only one who's stepping up to make these cake bets. You guys are all like not even going for it.
Hey,
Like I don't
hey,
want to
stop!
hear it.
I
don't wanna
just
hear
win my cake bets. You better stop. I win my
At least
Uh,
I'm
She said,
putting it
"Talk to
out
the
there.
hand."
All right, whatever. Whatever.
"Talk to the
I don't think they're a threat. I just don't see.
ooh-wee.
I mean, maybe the Pats, but I can't get on Team Buccaneers. I just can't. All right.
It's
Mm.
because
All
of the
right.
boyfriend.
Next up. Yeah, I know.
cake.
I'm troubled. All right.
Moving on.
Ravens versus the Vikings. We had Lonely being the only one to pick the Vikings, so she could have got the 2-point conversion. However, the Ravens stepped up, got back in. I guess their man is back on, right? Game on. So 27-19. QB steps back into his role.
Hey,
Shows why he's the man.
I'm glad cousin
Whoa.
chose the Ravens. He was about to go against them, but he chose them.
He was.
I remember that.
He was.
Well, I
Wise
was on the
decision.
fence.
Wise
I definitely was
decision.
on the fence. I was on the fence, but he too shall set you free.
27-19. It was a solid pick to go back to the Ravens. I know we all kind of were like, maybe, but you know what? I
Yeah.
think that was the right maneuver. He had plenty of time to rebound, recover, get himself, studied up on the game plays, watch film, watch tape while he was,
Mhm.
recovering.
It takes a
And
lot for a star like that to actually be able to recoup and
Yeah.
to kind of slow down and maybe like I said, I mean, because we already know how special Lamar Jackson is, man.
oh yeah,
I mean, MVP 2-time. I mean, it's just the dude is phenomenal. And I mean, at the end of the day, you can't teach talent, right? You can't. His
no,
athleticism playing at that position is really, really nice. But I mean, he came back in that game and he showed out like I thought he would. He's supposed to have been playing like this all year. He's supposed to be my MVP. But I'm scratching that now. He's definitely not going to be MVP this year. But
no,
I'm happy to see him bounce back the way he did.
absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
he's showing out like I knew he would mostly all season. I'm just happy he's coming back into form at the right time. At the right time,
Right.
because this is football. This is winning time right now. We're getting into November, December. We got to win, baby. You win,
Yeah,
or you
and
go
once
to
Wanna
the
go
end
home.
zone.
And we're going to go through the rankings after this too. So we're going to talk rankings for the divisions once we get into choosing our rivals. But anyway, keep that in mind. Great showing on his part. I'm happy he's back in the game. All right, next up, we have the Dolphins or the Bills versus the Dolphins. Nobody picked the Dolphins with a game 13-30. 13-30.
That just tells
The
you
Dolphins trounced the Bills.
any given
Put some
Sunday.
respect, Devin A. Chain, baby. Put some respect.
I know.
on
I
your name.
hey, I do respect Devin A. Chain. I
Trap,
do.
give me some
But-
numbers, bro. Just I need to know the numbers of the game, bro. Give me some stats. Give me some stats,
So,
bro. Because I don't even know what to say on this game.
Tua didn't even do terrible. 15 for 21, 71 percentage, but he threw 2 picks. 2 picks, 2 touchdowns.
Rightfully so.
Typical Tua, but Devin A. Chain, 22 for 174 yards,
Ooh.
2 touchdowns, a
Nice.
59-yard long. It is hard to be that bright spot in offense, but Devin A. Chain is it for, especially with Tyreek Hill going down. There is nothing really blooming for this offense, and I'm here for it as a fantasy owner because Devin A. Chain, as week in week out, constantly the only upside in that offense, maybe besides Waddle, but anyone else is not a liable pick in my opinion. No one there is really popping off besides, like I said, maybe Waddle once in a while.
But they kicked their ass. I'm sorry, bro. They kicked their
man.
butts. They beat their ass, man. I'm sorry. This is a beat down. They beat their ass, man. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
it wasn't like it
you
was
just see
just
the Bills get beat like that. You're just like, yo, what? I mean, I guess you could say because they know him because it's a division game, but god damn.
yeah, the
Whooped like that?
Dolphins
think
definitely
them
knew who
going
the
up
Bills
the field.
The
were.
tape.
They knew who they were that
Yeah.
week.
They went up the
knew.
field on the first drive and got that momentum because they went up the field and scored very first
Yeah.
drive of the game. got
Mhm.
the momentum, and then stopped Buffalo, and
Yeah.
then scored again,
Right.
and then got a field goal before Buffalo even scored a point. So that right
Mhm.
there is already going to put your confidence through the roof.
Yeah, they
And like I
already had a
said,
17-point spread on them, huh? Yeah, 17-point spread before they even got the ball
everyone
back.
in the NFL, they're here for a reason.
Right.
Yeah, we like to say this team is terrible, but at the
Right.
end of the day, the worst thing you can give a bad team is
Right.
a little bit of hope
Yep.
and
That's
say,
a,
hey,
yep.
you can actually win this game. And then you
Yeah.
got players going out there balling out like they're the next Jonathan Taylor or, like playing way above their expectation level.
Oh yeah.
It's the same. It's the same thing they say, man. We're pros too out here, baby. We play this game, you
Oh,
know.
don't
So
sleep on us.
kudos to them.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
Kudos to
definitely did
them.
that. The Dolphins,
They
man.
definitely did that. And I'm sorry, Dolphins. I still will not pick you next week.
Me neither.
And Josh Allen threw another pick this week.
I
Like
still won't pick
he,
you.
Yeah.
I
I
think
still
Josh
won't.
Allen's fallen off of the MVP race.
Yeah,
He's lost
Mm.
more games in the past couple weeks than he has in like the past 2 years. So
Boo.
Ooh.
he's not looking.
No.
Again,
Josh
he's
Allen.
another.
He's
He's
not
got
looking
something
Josh.
going on.
He's
He's
not
got
looking
something
Josh
going on.
Allen-y.
Well, I
No,
mean,
he's
at the end of the
not.
day, their whole problem, and I've always said it, even before this year, they don't give him a really good offense.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really nothing to this offense outside of who. Who do you know that really pops to your name besides maybe James Cook? That you're like, oh, this offense is crazy. Like, they don't have the weapons. And I think it's a management issue not surrounding your top tier players with enough weapons. That's, it's a problem in the league all around because you have some teams that have way too many weapons and then not enough on other personnel. So it's a happy medium. You've got to find the center.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
glad
like
you said that because I was actually having that thought because I know last week we were talking about, and I forget which team it was, actually two teams that had like an overabundance of receivers, of people they were leveraging on the field. So, like, from a fantasy manager point, it was making it difficult to say, okay, who was going to be, the one to be making the points, right? So it was just, yeah. And then, like you saying, like other teams, they've got like one, two, maybe.
it's the one thing that a lot of people still don't understand though when it comes down to everybody has an open opportunity when it comes to the cap. It's how you do your cap and how you do these players is what makes you like what teams are what player is willing to sacrifice some money to get this player in, right? Or
Mhm.
hey, it's my time to get my bread, so I'm gonna get mine and y'all can do whatever. Egos, money, and talent can only go around so far, right? Everybody puts their hands in the cookie jar. It just depends on how many cookies you get when you come out when you get that handout, right? So I just think for real, everybody has a fair chance at the cap, man. It's just all about how you do your thing. So you got to have a wise owner who's willing to put his chips on the table to get what he wants out of this league. And I mean, like the money still, like the cap is not what restricts you. I think to me, it's what owners restrict themselves to players available, right? Because they're still got a plethora of players that can still play in this league in free agency. Why do you not go and get those players, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Because your ego or whatever is still thinking like, well, I drafted these players out of the draft and they're going to be the ones that's going to help us win. It don't work like that sometimes, buddy. That's why it's free agency. So, but I feel like everybody has an open way for when it comes down to the cap. It's just how you plan on using that cap to get the players you want. There's plenty of good players. Are you willing to spend that cap though? Some of them, some
Oh,
owners
and
aren't.
Well,
that's
Right.
when it's good to have a winning side team where players
Yeah,
are okay to be like a perfect example. Lane Johnson, third year in a row, he's took a pay cut. I mean, my
right,
boy just wants to retire as an Eagle, and he's made his bread. You can
right.
even argue he's the best tackle in the league, and
True.
he's
I
okay
ain't gonna argue
taking
that.
pay cuts. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? He's okay taking pay cuts because you know why? You know what's better than a pay cut? Another ring, baby.
Another
Like
ring. You're right. And Tom Brady said it true, man. Tom Brady took a pay cut for every star player he
mhm,
wanted to keep. He's like, bro, I got
mhm.
my money. We need that player to come and help me win. Yeah, go get Randy Moss. Go get this player. Go get that player. I don't care. I want to keep
Oh
getting
man,
rings.
he
That's
did
about
that,
legacy.
man.
It's legacy in this league, man. It's not about just
Mhm.
money. It's your mark, your legacy, the Hall of Fame, all that jazz. All right, I'm done. I'm done yapping. I'm sorry.
That's some
Sorry.
good talk. That's some good talk.
It is good talk. All right. Well, that was a 20-24. The Bears took it. Next up, Jaguars versus the Texans. Guess who got the 2-point conversion? Can you guess? Can you guess?
You
You.
did.
MFG.
You
Oh,
did.
MFG. You went the Rams, or you went the Jags?
You guys
Yeah.
I
all
went
went
Jags.
Jags.
I went
I
Jags.
thought
I
he
went
went
Jags.
Texans.
Nope.
Oh,
No, I went
man.
Jags. I
Nah,
went Jags, man.
he said he ain't picking the
went
Everybody
Jags.
went
Texans.
Jags except this fool, because you guys were all like,
I blame my
What?
cousin.
Hey, you know what? They were winning first, second, and third quarter. Fourth quarter, I don't know what happened. I guess they just took their eye off the ball.
They did.
They
They got
fell asleep.
overconfident.
Just like the
Yeah.
Yep.
Bills.
Are we at the point where we're gonna say Trevor Lawrence is not the answer here?
No, he's not.
He's
I
not.
will.
I
I
don't-
will agree with you on that take, sir. I said that at the
I don't-
beginning though, to my cousin. Like, man, Trevor Lawrence is just, bro. He's busted. He's starting to look like
And-
more bust now than anything else. Being honest with
Busted.
you,
After watching that coach
looking like more of a
explode,
bust.
after watching that coach explode on the sideline, the
Oh, yeah.
coaches are getting frustrated too. I know you guys
Yeah.
seen that where he's throwing his headset and his
Oh yeah.
clipboard.
Oh
and,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
coaches are getting frustrated.
Kicking
At
dirt.
this point, what is this, his third year in the league? Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to start making something, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
You were one of our top picks. Like, you've got to put on the table. And I think again, unless he makes a 180, we may see them drafting a quarterback coming in because they're gonna
They got
want
a,
their
they got a
their
few.
next.
They got some good ones coming out this year too.
I mean, hey, you might be able to get a Manning in the next couple of years. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
He's not playing the best, but that's still a Manning.
He'll
so-
play. He'll play better than Trevor at this point. I'm just
yeah,
saying.
at this point.
Yeah.
Still a good game, though. I mean, I like the turnaround, 29-36. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
there.
It's just,
It was
we chose
engaging,
wrong.
right? Like it
We
was.
chose
Yeah.
wrong. We chose
Y'all
wrong.
chose
Yeah.
We just chose
See,
wrong.
sometimes you got to take chances. I mean,
Yeah,
we
you do.
can't pick. We
You're
can't.
absolutely right.
I mean, because we've seen it. We've seen it how, there are those picks out there where you're
The
like,
Bills.
wow, it's the stunners, where you're
It
gobsmacked.
makes
Where
me
you're
just
just
so
like,
upset. But the Bills, like, God, they get beat that so badly. I'm just like, no.
yeah,
They make us look so bad. It's just bad.
exactly.
They knew who we
All right.
were.
These next couple of games, some high scorers going on here. Blowouts left and right. Cardinals versus the Seahawks. The Seahawks dropped the spanking 22-44.
We called it.
That's
Come
right.
on now.
We called it.
That's what was supposed to happen. We all called it. We all
We
went
did.
Seahawks, right?
Across the
Yeah.
board, Seahawks.
There we go. There it is. Then we already knew the Seahawks weren't going to come in here and play no games. Their defense is so stout, man. Their defense is
The
so
Cardinals
good.
still put up a good fight. A lot of the Seahawks points were scored in the first half. They only scored 6 in the second half to Cardinals 15. Looks like Cardinals had a slow start, but at the end of the day, I still like Jacoby Brissett over Kyler Murray there.
Yeah, I do too.
Even Sam Darnold didn't have the best of day. I mean, he went 10 for 12. Yes, but he had a pick. K9, a person that was supposed to be one of the top 5 in the rushing this year, looks like he's lost his spot. I mean, he's going 50-50 with touches with Zach Charbonnet. And everyone coming into this year, I think K9 was drafted pretty high in a lot of leagues. So, it just shows you how the offense goes a whole different way. I know nobody in here would have said JSN would be the leading reception yards for the whole year because he's popping off this year. There's just, it goes differently, but I still like the Cardinals, what they're doing. I don't think they're definitely not going to make the playoffs, but they're at the point where they stand. They either need to be like, hey, we need to back off here. We put a rookie in or something because we need some picks, or you need to go all in and really be like, hey, it's time to go. But I still don't think that's going to be a competitive team, but it's not a bad showing. against a very stout Seahawks.
With a
who
backup veteran like Brissett, like it just still shows the kind of fight that they do have, and how the team responds to another player. Because when Kyler was in there, man, nobody gave two shits about Kyler Murray, and definitely myself included. Because I think, like I said, this is the last year you're going to see Kyler Murray in the Cardinals uniform for real. He's not going to be there. Yeah, they're going to more than likely get rid of him. And to Trap's point, I say lose the rest, because even if you're on a roll like this, man, try to get some picks if you can,
Right.
and then definitely have the picks with trade value with Murray, get his ass out of there to get you a quarterback of the future. Because Brissett, he's good, but he's not your quarterback of the future, right? You need to
Right.
get you a better quarterback. And
He's a get you by until you do.
yeah, until you do
Yeah.
get it, so, and let the rookie learn under him about a year or two, and cut him loose, Or for me, y'all already know how I am about rookies. Put their asses in there, especially if they're in
Yeah.
the first round.
Oh,
You get
yeah.
your ass on that field, bro. You gonna earn this money.
Yeah,
You know what?
and experience
You
is the
gonna earn
best
your
teacher.
Terry
Yeah.
is the best teacher. Yes, I say
Yep.
You
get
gotta
his
get
ass
out
in
there and
there.
get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ask Cam Ward about that. He's hating life right now.
It's with the Tennessee Titans, man.
He is hating life, bro.
Yeah,
Hating life right now.
I'm not gonna say he's loving it, but he definitely ain't. He ain't loving it right now. That's for sure. He definitely ain't loving it.
True.
All right.
All right. Lions versus the Commanders. Again, Lions across the board. Another spanking, 44-22.
Yo, they scored the same
Why-
exact points.
Yep.
It's just in general, bro. It's you already knew this was gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Washington. I mean, they lost their star quarterback, so we already knew. But they were on a downslide either way. Y'all, we already know this year the Lions aren't playing any games, man. Them Lions are trying to win them a title, man. The way they're playing and the way they're responding to that coach, they are doing their
Man.
damnedest to put themselves, in a better position, better seeding to try to win these games. They got a damn good roster. They're
Got a
just
good coach.
rolling on all cylinders. They really are doing their thing. And they did exactly what they were supposed to do. Go in there and step on their head while they drowning, man. That's what we do.
Definitely.
Take care of business.
Yeah,
And,
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see them succeed. I do. I want to see.
I love
see them-
Detroit, man. I love Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit, so much grit. And that head coach is so good, man.
Yeah.
Gates he brought them literally from the ashes, man, and literally brought them to pretty much to the promised land right now. But the goal is still the goal, like any other team, man. They want to get to that Super Bowl and win. So I think they have a really good shot of doing it too. In
And
my
how
opinion.
close
And
they've
they've had
been
their
the past
moments.
couple of years.
Right?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
close?
exactly.
So close.
Right?
The injury
Right.
bug
Yeah.
hurt them last year. Like
Right.
the Lions, the injury bug has been their problem for a couple
Yeah.
years.
Right. It has
Especially
been.
on that defensive side of the ball. But they
Mhm.
these past couple of years, like you can never blink at the Lions
Yeah.
matchup.
Oh man.
They're at one point we were saying they were going to win the whole thing. I think that was last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably
And
2 years ago for sure for me.
and they were going to win the whole thing, and then just their defense started crumbling. Some of the pieces
Mhm.
went down, and
Yeah, went
Very
down with injuries.
unfortunate.
but Dan Campbell is he's one of them coaches that get these guys ready to run through a brick wall for him.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
It's another one of these coaches that are a lively
Yes.
coach, influenced by their team and with their team,
Right.
and that are
Yes.
on the field. And they're not like these other head coaches that are like all up in a box just doing play calls
Right.
and standing
Mhm.
back on the sideline. Like he's on the field running drills, doing the
Mhm.
drills, doing the skill positions, and players feed into that. And we
He's
talked
literally
about
a coach, like I said, man. A coach that loves to gamble. I love coaches like that, man. The win or go home attitude to hey, we need this 2-point conversion to win this game. What you guys want to do? Man, we want to win. All right. Coach and Campbell will be like, okay, we're going for 2. That's the type of coach. Win, lose, or draw, man, I'm gonna go to war with this guy because he gives me the best chance to believe that I can win a football game. That's what coaches are supposed to do, man. Motivate
100%.
men to do what they're supposed to do on the football field. And that's what Campbell is, man. Campbell is like a modern day, to me, Jimmy Johnson, just without the attitude or the ego. You know what I'm saying? Or that
Right.
ego.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell is definitely a player's coach and a true motivator, like I said, among men that play this game. I wish we had him. That's all I can say.
Right.
Wish we had him.
All right. Next up, another very nice spanking. 49ers and the Rams. Everybody went Rams.
Hey.
42-26. Spank.
Let's go.
We already do it, man. I'm
We
telling you,
know
I'm
it.
happy we called that one too. Everybody was
Yeah.
trying to get on that line, like, nah. I say, man, y'all falling asleep on Stafford. I'm telling you,
Right.
that dude is clowning. He's
Right.
cutting up,
And that was
man.
actually a really good showing for both
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
Yeah.
right.
Mac Jones went 33 for 39, 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Matt Stafford went 24 for 36, 280 yards with 4 touchdowns. I mean, that's a really
Man.
good quarterback showing from both
Right.
sides.
That guy.
But at the end of the day, what sealed the game was that Rams defense. That Rams
Yes,
defense
man.
just and people are
Mm.
now seeing the game plan to beat the 49ers. If you can
Right.
lock Christian McCaffrey in a
Yes,
bubble,
yes,
you're going to win the
yes,
game. Lock him in a
yes.
bubble, you're going to win the game. And I think teams
hmm
are starting to hit on that. And
Yep.
until they find another weapon, in this battered 49ers offense, I think you're going
Yeah,
to see that continuing to happen every week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this is
agree.
not the same 49ers.
It's
No,
not.
all the injuries,
No.
man. Injuries hurt is what I say. It just takes a little bit of luck to be injury free in this game. If you
Right.
can go
Yeah.
all year just to have a few injuries that aren't so severe, you pretty much got a shot at winning games. When you don't have that, man, it just completely destroys your team when you have those injuries.
Okay.
If your
100%.
IR is free, you're in the green.
There you go.
Hey.
All right, still have lots to do. So anything else we want to talk about with the Rams 49ers beyond the spanking and just blowout in general? I mean, the 49ers, it just seems like they've collapsed, and like you
Nope.
said, with all the injuries. Okay. Steelers versus the Chargers. I thought this was a good game.
Hasn't
Let's
got that
see.
one.
I rolled with the Steelers. Jay, you rolled with the Steelers. MFG with the Chargers,
He
and
was on.
Trap with the Steelers.
Yep. He was the only
Yeah,
one that did
it
the
is. You see it.
Chargers.
You see
Actually,
it.
Lonely and Sab also picked the Chargers, but from our
So
group,
I went by
yeah,
myself, but between y'all, I picked them.
Yeah, he did.
you did.
He
You
did.
did. But you don't get the 2-point conversion because you weren't the only one, my
It's
friend.
it's all good. I
He still
still
got
feel
the
good about
points.
this panel. I still got the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, he
10
still
to
got the
25
point.
with the Chargers taking the win.
Aaron
How
Rodgers
about
threw
that
2
field
picks.
goal? Yeah, but how about that near 60-yard field goal? What was that the Steelers in the first quarter?
Got to go for a 60-yarder.
I think it was like 59. It was real close to being 60 yards, and he nailed it. Like
Damn,
veteran kicker there. He
nice.
just call him the leg. Like, man, that thing
Yeah,
sailed
the
straight.
golden toe, if you will.
Not the golden
Yeah,
toe.
right? But yeah, no,
think
things were looking pretty good in the first quarter, and then I think it went south from there.
Yeah, they said Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers didn't play too well. He threw 2 picks. There we go, right there. I mean, you're old, bro.
Yeah.
You need to go sit down somewhere, probably in the corner.
Mhm.
Just let
Yeah.
this be your last year, please. I'm like saying please on that. Like, please let it be. Let it
Yeah.
be, dude.
Let it
Just
be. Let
you're
it
doing nothing
be.
but tarnishing your career now at this point, bro.
Yeah.
Just give it up.
One of the big things I
Um,
will say about the Chargers game that I'd like to see was Keenan Allen broke the reception yards over Antonio Gates with this game. That was announced.
Awesome.
did he really?
That was really,
Yeah.
really
He finally
good.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
finally
awesome.
beat the record over Antonio Gates for this game. And it was literally, it came down to them throwing him a pop pass at the
Oh
end of the
wow.
game just to give him the
Give him
reception
the record. That's what's
Yep.
up.
That's
That's
awesome.
cool.
Nice.
So, and Allen had left for a little bit. If I remember, he was on the Chargers, and then he had left,
He
got
went to the
traded, did
Bears.
something,
He went to the
and then
Bears.
came back and is,
hmm
he's not a every week baller type of guy, but when
No,
everyone
not
else
anymore.
is not showing up, when a lad's not showing up or QJ, someone doesn't show up, he's always there. He's very reliable, and I think he's a safety net for Justin Herbert.
Mr. Consistency.
A vet,
Hey.
he's not going to pop off and get you 80 yards for one catch, but he's going to make them catches happen. He's always been that guy
Yeah,
for the
that
Chargers.
possession player for sure.
That
All the
route
time.
runner that's just going to
Yep.
catch him. He's not going to kill anybody with the speed, but yeah, shout out to Keenan Allen for that one for sure.
Definitely.
Okay. last but not least, Eagles versus the Packers. Jay Cush was the only one to try and take a stab at having the Packers take it, but nope, Eagles 10-7. Oh my gosh, very low scoring game. This was either a
Crap.
snooze fest or super
Let
excited
Trap
to
take this one.
watch things get shut down. I don't know. You tell me.
Honestly, the game, I did not like the way that obviously the way the offense played, but I
Mhm.
can't say anything but good things about the defense. The new guys coming in, the Jalen Phillips, he balled out that game, had a strip sack. Nolan Smith came back, he had a sack. I think BG might have played a play or two. We now have, and now, like I was saying before we started the stream, there's more threats than just Jalen Carter on that front line now. We've got Dean working in, Campbell working in. Some people are going back to their normal spots because they were just filling in for people that weren't there. At the two cornerbacks, I know we talked about the Jair Alexander already saying he's taking a step back after just getting traded, but Michael Carter, he played like a top. And I don't know if you guys watched that game, but they were shuffling him. They were
Yeah.
switching him and Coop up. They would put him on the outside one time, throw Coop on the nickel, throwing Coop on the outside, putting him in nickel, and I think that's how they're going to play that. I think that's why they got a versatile play where you want type of guy, is because they want to be able to wrap that up. Be able to move those pieces around whenever and however they want. And I
Game
think,
management.
even Makumba, the rookie safety, he's very mobile and can play corner if need be. And I think you'll see that more when you get teams that challenge the air game against the
Mhm.
Eagles. But
Yeah.
again, I love the way the Eagles defense played. I didn't like the offense. Packers D showed up. I mean, let's not just say the offense wasn't there. I mean, the Packers D showed up. They were there. Micah Parsons had a couple good rushes. I think he might have had a sack. They showed up and played with the chip on their shoulder, but Jordan Love couldn't get anything going. Yeah, I mean, literally. Jordan Love,
Okay.
20 for 36, 176 yards. Josh Jacobs, 21 for 74. Jalen Hurts, 15 for 26, 183 yards and one touchdown. That touchdown to Smitty over the top was nice. I will say that was a really nice touchdown. I didn't really agree with that fourth down call when there was a minute and 30 seconds left in the game and they went for it on fourth down. I didn't really agree with that call, but again, if you're trying to feed into the hey, play to win, like we're here to win, we're not here to hopefully our defense can stop them. I guess you can kind of give credit there, but wasn't the best offensive game. I'm not really like psyched about it, but we knew this was how this stretch is going to go. We had the Packers, we have the Lions, we have the Cowboys, and then I think we have the Chargers after that. So like we knew this stretch was going to be a grind, and I think let's get through this stretch. I think the Eagles will be pretty well off if they can not come out with a loss, or maybe only one loss coming out of this 4 to 5 game stretch. So
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, looking at the totals this week, let's see. So, topping off the wins, MFG and myself tied with 10 correct picks. High five. And then Jay Trap, you are right behind with 9, as is Lonely with 9.
since they won that
Sab,
high five, yeah.
Sab with 8, and then Jay Cush with 7. All right. So, total overall scorage. Let's see. Jay Cush is still in the lead with 93. However, Lonely and myself are now tied at 91. So we are closing the gap. Right behind us with 89 Trap, 87 J, 86 MFG. So it is still close. We are all nipping at each other's heels.
Coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
You are. You're making that comeback.
I'm coming.
So looking at the week ahead for week 11, you all ready? You
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to
I'm
start
ready.
throwing down some picks? All right.
I'm
First
ready.
up.
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
we're gonna have to rattle these ones.
First up, Jets versus the Patriots.
Patriots.
Pats all
Pats.
Fill it
day.
in.
Pats
Fill it in. Just fill it in.
Oh,
Fill it in for everybody.
for everyone. I'm
Yeah,
never
I
picking the
can't-
Jets ever. I'm
Right.
never
Jets aren't going
doing
to win
that.
another game all year. They just won their
Yeah,
two
Hmm.
I
games. That's
would-
it.
I
All they
would
have the rest of the year.
I'm even gonna throw in for Gator. I haven't seen Gator pop off with picks, but he's getting the Pats.
Anywhere.
Looks like
All
we have a
right.
Lanley in chat.
Only says
Yay,
Pats.
Lonely!
Lonely, I love you.
Commanders versus the Dolphins. Oh shit! Am I gonna have to go back on my
Ooh.
word and actually pick the Dolphins? Fuck.
Oh,
Whoa!
they're
Boy.
both
I'm
3-7,
just gonna.
and they're in Miami.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go with the Dolphins. More
Yeah,
than likely.
I'll pick Miami.
I'm probably gonna pick the Dolphins.
I don't see.
I'm going Dolphins. As much as I don't want to, I have to at this point.
Yeah, I don't. I don't see the Commanders doing anything. Not even against the Dolphins.
Quite
It's just like
honestly,
you want to call it a tie.
I'll go to I'll go Commanders. Fill me in for
Ooh.
Commanders.
Nice.
I'm marinating on it.
No, you
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Pick Commanders.
Let me get
No,
my little
yeah,
2
let him try to get his 2-point game.
Yeah.
Let him try and get his 2-point game.
Really? That's how you're gonna make
No,
me go with Dolphins?
Please pick the Dolphins so he doesn't get a 2-point game. I'm just saying, let him
Right.
get a 2-point game. You know, he picked
Fine.
the Commanders.
Well, you better hold this down. You better make this happen. I'm gonna make you
Make
eat
it
cake.
happen.
I'm trying. Wait, who are you picking?
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
All
The Dolphins. The Dolphins.
I'm getting like a facial tick because of it. All right. So we'll need some picks here from some of our friends here. Lonely also going with the Dolphins. Fantastic. All right. Next up, Packers versus the Giants.
Packers.
I mean, definitely going for the
that, Jay?
Packers.
Jay, you said Packers?
Mm-hmm.
MFG Packers.
Packers.
Trap.
Oh yeah, Packers.
And Lonely. Packers. All right, next we have Texas versus the Titans.
Texans.
Yeah,
Texans for me.
we're all just gonna keep scoring the same, huh? Okay.
I'm saying I'm not
Nobody
pulling that straw. I'm not doing
I
it.
mean, you can pick the 1-8 team if you want, but
No.
it's not going to be me.
No.
I like my points. I'm catching up.
Yeah, you are. All right, Panthers versus the Falcons. Can we go with the tie here?
Oh God! Right?
Falcons.
Jay, you're picking Falcons. Okay.
I can't, man. No,
I'll go
I'm
Panthers.
not. I'm going
I'll go
Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going Panthers. I'm not doing.
Ooh, do I get my? Yeah, y'all all pick Panthers.
Sure.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, he said, let's do it.
Y'all all pick Panthers,
There you
and
go.
I'll pick my
There you
Falcons.
go, cousin.
Yeah.
There you go, cousin.
Go
There you
ahead.
go. I hope you get it, bro. For real. I hope
Hey,
you do.
hey, stop stealing my trick. Only I can do that, eh? Hey.
Don't steal the trick.
Don't steal my trick. Don't
boy.
sway the crowd here. Come on now.
All right, next up we got Bears versus the Vikings.
The Vikings.
I'll take
Bears.
the Bears.
I'm sorry, Jay, what'd you say?
Bears.
Oh, you said Bears. And
He did say
MFG,
Bears.
you said who? Vikings?
I went the Vikings.
Mm.
And Trap, you said
He
Bears.
said the Bears.
Are both quarterbacks in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's under any? You know what?
And his rival.
You know you want the
Yeah.
winning team. You know you want the Bears. Go with the Bears.
You know you want the Vikings.
You know what? What is lonely one? I'm gonna go with whatever lonely picks. I'm
She
going.
said,
I'm
"Screw
going whatever
y'all."
lonely picks. I just want to
She's
see
like,
what
"Screw
lonely picks.
y'all."
Come on, lonely. Where are we going? It's up to you. You're driving this car. Come on,
That's what I'm
lonely.
talking about. She said, "Lonely means
She's
lonely
not
up
filling
there."
in. All right, so we can move on. I'll fill it in when she comes back. Chargers versus the Jaguars.
Chargers.
Chargers.
Chargers. Across
Even
the
I
board.
knew.
Yeah, it's gotta be Chargers, man. They're playing too good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Harbaugh got him working, man. Got him working.
She said
All right, we're
Bears.
going Bears.
The
You know what
Bears.
that means, though? That means MFG. That could be your 2-point conversion.
Oh
Assuming
my
you're
Man, I'm
gosh.
getting them
Absolutely.
good too,
Oh
man. I'm gonna
my
get me
God.
one. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get it.
That means
Why?
MFG's gonna lose a point. JJ McCarthy ain't doing nothing this year.
Oh
He might surprise you,
man.
buddy.
Chargers.
Just might surprise you. Because I'm not worried about old Caleb Williams.
Oh
Trash ass,
man.
even though
Don't
he beat the hell
copy
out of us.
you.
Man.
I'm copying Jay and Trap and you. But yeah, I'm copying you. Yeah, hey, she's doing well.
She's
Lonely,
killing
say
it.
don't
you
She's
copy
killing
are
it.
killing it. You are killing
She
it. So
say don't copy me.
I'm doing it. All right, next up we have Buccaneers versus the Bills. Ooh, please
Oh
don't make me.
God.
Please.
You look,
like,
man. Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm picking the Bills because I do not see them coming off of a loss like that and not respond. That's just me. I think they're gonna respond. That's just
Alright.
me.
Bills.
I'm picking the
I'm going
Bills.
Bills. I'm going Bills too. These next ones are gonna be hot.
They're gonna be
These
tough.
next
They're
couple,
really gonna be.
these next
They're
couple
gonna be
gonna be
tough.
hot.
They're gonna be tough.
These next
Really
couple
tough.
gonna be hot, and I hope y'all bet against my team too.
New
Take
to this
them
world.
might.
Watch your spells, field of them.
Oh.
Every one of y'all take them lines.
0-0.
Just might.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Alright, Jay, who you going with?
Which
It's
one?
taking them a while.
You said
Bucks
which
versus the Bills.
Bucks versus
Oh.
Bills.
I said Bills.
Okay. So Bills across the board.
Welcome in.
All right,
New to
next
this
up,
world.
we got Bengals versus the Steelers. This is the rival, right? This is
Mm.
does anybody know whose home advantage this is? Is it Bengals?
Pittsburgh.
I think it's
Steelers.
Bengals.
Yeah.
It's
I don't even
Pittsburgh?
know, and I don't
Darn.
even care because I'm still picking the Steelers. I'm not picking the Bengals.
I can't.
I'm not doing it. I can't. No.
I'm not gonna do it either. I may have. Well,
No,
wait,
that-
is
that
Joey B
defense-
back?
it-
Is he
No.
back?
No,
Joey B's
he
not
won't
back.
come back till probably 13 or 14, and that's if there's still a playoff shot. He said.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't play for the rest of this year either, knowing that the season's lost. I'm out.
Mhm.
Yeah, why risk it?
Crap, where you
Oh,
going?
yeah.
Lonely went Steelers. Okay. As a Ravens fan, this game can have a 0-0 tie.
A tie, right? Yeah, I know that's right.
I feel that. I
It
feel
does
that.
happen. We've seen a very small percentage of ties. It has happened.
It has happened.
All right. 49ers versus Cardinals.
I mean, come on
Niners.
now. The Niners.
Niners.
No. I don't care how good Merced's playing.
You put me
not
down
gonna
for
be
the
enough.
Steelers, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We have Steelers across the board.
Okay.
Bills across the board. 49ers across the board. Seahawks versus the Rams.
Ooh, that's tough. That's
I'm
tough.
picking the Rams. I'm going Rams.
Whoa!
I'm
Wow.
going Rams. Going Rams.
You know what? They're gonna
I'm
play
going
in LA. I'm going Rams.
Come on. One of you. Pick the other team.
China, you know you want
You
the
know,
Seahawks.
I do,
you
but you
want
know
'em?
what? The thing is with the Seahawks, they always choke at the end. Like
Mm.
that is their curse. That is
It
their
has been for a
curse.
while. It has been for a while. Ever since Wilson threw that Super Bowl to Butler for the Pats,
I just
it's just been so.
as much as I want to
Mm.
believe in the Seahawks, we've seen this before where they look so good, they look promising, they're doing really well, and then
Ah.
nah. So I'm gonna copy you. I am copying you. I am gonna go with the Rams. Trap, you
There
want to
we
go
go.
solo and go with
Strap.
Seahawks?
Go with them solo. Go with them birds, man. Go ahead. You don't go with the next birds. Go with them too. Get you another 2 points. Do the
No.
Jordan.
No, that's right.
He
Rams
said
it
he ain't
is.
falling for it. He said he ain't falling for it.
No. I'm trying to think of like how to justify me picking the Seahawks. The Seahawks are too one-dimensional for me.
Mm.
You shut down JSN, I think that's game over, in my opinion. I think you run a double team on JSN and force them to run the ball or force them to throw it elsewhere. And right now, I don't think they have the weapons elsewhere. So, and I think the Rams will exploit JSN if they have the firepower to do so. They're going to try to exploit him at least.
Rams by
Yeah.
$1 million.
Well-
You have their new uniforms. Yeah. The rival uniforms. They're gonna be wearing them. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
All
I'll
right.
go Rams.
Next up, Chiefs versus the Broncos.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'll go Chiefs.
Ooh.
that's a good one, man.
Cousin, who you rolling with?
Bo Nix ain't that
Bro,
caliber yet. He ain't that caliber.
look, man.
Eating two though.
Yeah. Their defense is really good. If they can get to Pat Mahomes, I think they'll do good. I'm gonna pick the Broncos.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Broncos. I'm gonna go Broncos.
You know what?
I think their defense is gonna be a force to be reckoned with. To be honest,
I'm going.
and it's the defensive side. It's not even with Bo Nix in them. I think that the Broncos defense is going to get to Mahomes, in my opinion, because you see when teams get to him, it's a wrap. You take out Mahomes, you take out the head of the snake, you win the game. And if they can get some pressure on Mahomes, make him make some decisions, get a few sacks, a few pressure hits on him, I think they can do it.
I'm going Broncos.
What? I thought you was gonna go with the freaking Chiefs. No.
You know what that means, though? That means Trap gets the 2 point.
I'll take it. I'll take a Chiefs for a 2 point. I sure will. That's the most confident 2 point I have. So I'll take a Chiefs for a 2 point.
I'm the only one that's not taking any risks this week. I'm shocked and
know.
appalled. All right, Ravens versus the Browns.
Ravens.
Ooh.
I'm with you on that one.
It just seems like to me at times that they have their number, the Browns do for the Ravens for some reason. Myles Garrett, if he starts to get off, he can win. But I like the game that
Okay.
I did see from Lamar and them. So I am gonna go with the Ravens too as well. I
Really?
like
Okay.
Yeah, I like the fact that because the Browns always seems to have their number for some reason because it's a rival game. But
Ravens-
I'm gonna go with the Ravens
Ravens
this
by
week.
2.3 million.
Damn.
Tell me. All right, Jay, you gonna take a rogue pick or you gonna go Team Raven?
I'm going with the Ravens. I need my points.
Hey, there you go, cousin. That a way to be real.
Lions versus the Eagles.
Mm.
And they playing in Philly. Hey, don't look at me.
Detroit versus Philly.
Ooh, that's
It's gonna be a hard one for me.
that's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game for
It's gonna
sure.
be a hard one for me. That's
Yep,
probably gonna
alright.
be the
Lonely
definitely
soul.
the
Go
game of the
ahead,
week.
Lonely. Take the whole squad with you. Come on.
Yeah,
Take
I'm
the whole squad with you.
I'm gonna go Lions too myself. I'm just go ahead and put my pick in there. I'm gonna go Lions.
Hmm.
Give me the 2 point for the Eagles. I'll take that all day. Go
Only
ahead.
who you? I mean, Shina, who you going with?
Let's.
Pick them birds with him, man. He's lonely over
Eagles
there.
only picked 10 points. Eagles only scored 10 points last game. That's
Yeah.
not going to do it against the Lions.
Look at him. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah,
Honey, you know you want to go ahead and represent the Kelly
Represent
Green,
them birds, man.
them
Yeah,
birds,
go ahead, do
and that Kelly Green. You
Represent
know
them
you want to
birds.
rock. You want to rock that Kelly Green.
You know you want to go see Slim Shady in Detroit. Come on now. You want to go see Slim Shady in Detroit.
wait.
You
Who
don't
are you
wanna
all
come back.
picking? Wait, are you all going with the Lions? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm writing it down.
All going
Oh,
Lions.
even
So are
Trap.
you. No, Trap's not going Lions. You know Trap's not going Lions.
I could have swore I heard him say Lions. I
Oh,
could have
yeah.
swore.
Over my dead
He
body.
said all of us. He said all of us, Shiny.
Um,
Just go ahead and put it in there.
Yeah,
He wants. That's why he told you about Slim Shady. How would he know that if he was a Philly fan? I mean, come on now.
8 miles of truth. Stop it.
all right. So I'm putting you in for the Eagles then.
Oh
Me.
shit.
Yeah, you.
Me.
That's
Yeah,
great.
me. Of course.
Yeah.
I thought he said Lions. I could have swore.
He
That
said
old age
Lions,
gets to him. He
and
can't hear,
Shiny
right?
said
He can't hear,
Philadelphia
right? He's
Eagles.
losing that hearing. Shiny didn't say Eagles. Shiny said Lions.
I didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Liar.
Chaka.
I mean, you know what? This is a tough one for me because I really.
It is tough.
I want them.
It is tough.
I want
It is
them
tough. It's
both.
a tough game.
I
Tie.
like them
You can
both.
pick a tie.
You could.
You could.
You could.
Tie.
It's
For
not
5
gonna be a
points. For
tie.
5 points. For
It's not
5
gonna be a
points, you can pick a tie.
No. I'll only pick a tie if somebody wants to eat cake with me. That's the only way I would do it. But no. All right, so everybody's in for the Lions. Got it.
Including Trap.
No,
Including
absolutely
Trap.
not. Absolutely not.
Are you sure?
I'm not picking the Lions. There's one thing about the difference between me and you guys is I can pick my team to
Shiny
win
can't
and
even
them
keep a
to
straight
win.
face.
So,
She's like, "Are you sure?" I could have sworn.
That's okay. Listen, I'm just gonna tell you, like, in my heart of hearts, I feel like the Lions are gonna take it because I feel like now that the weather's turned, I feel like this is the time where the Lions, like, this is them. However, I am going with the Eagles.
Hey, she pulled one like I did with the Browns
hey,
Ravens game,
can,
sir.
Can I
She
say
can do
something? You're
that.
saying the weather. You're worried about the weather.
Uh-oh.
Did you not hear Jalen Hurts? Rain, sleet, or snow, the Eagles train to go. You don't hear that? You didn't hear that last year? Come on now.
I'm picking the Eagles. I'm picking the Eagles. All right.
Oh,
Picking the Eagles. I'm Team Trap.
let's go. Okay.
Is that really what you want?
Okay.
You're kicking me to the curb. You don't want my solidarity?
Don't want your support. Look at that. Look, he's kicking you to the curb, Shiny. How you gonna let him do that?
Why?
That's why she picked the Eagles.
I lose
why
two
she picked
husbands.
them.
Now I lose my teammate. He's like, screw you. Like,
Damn.
wow. Like, I'm trying to show you support, and you're like kicking me to the curb. Like I just
that
can't
sounds like
do
a sad
nothing. I'm like,
country
over
See,
Oh.
what the hell? All right, fine. I will go Lions.
Oh.
Screw you.
Are you?
I hope your team
Let's
gets
go.
a spanking.
Let's go.
Dang, not the
Let's
spanking.
Let's go. I'll take that 2 point. Yeah.
holy crappers.
Yeah.
What a
I've got
twist.
some good 2 points in this. The Chiefs.
And the
2
twist
points.
begins. Holy
Hey.
crap.
And
Hey,
I
you
got
know
the
what?
Cougars
Like that.
on a 2 point.
Listen, it's
Just
a
like
bold,
that.
it's a bold
Just
move,
like
bold
that.
move. All right, here we
Bold
go.
move, Cotton.
Cowboys versus the Raiders.
Well, I mean, I'm not even. You already know who I'm picking.
Trap. You know
Yeah,
you
you're
want to
sure
pick
about
Trap.
that?
You know you want to pick the Raiders.
I don't
Man, pick
think
the
I can
Raiders.
do it.
Yeah, pick the
Yes, you
Raiders.
can.
Trap.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, sir. You can do
Easy,
it. Remember, I just went
easy.
against your team with the Lions. You can do it. You can do it, bro.
Yeah, you know
can do
you. You
I
know
just
you.
picked the Lions. How could I?
You know
How could
you.
I do that to your Philly? How could I do that to your Eagles? How
You know
could
you.
I?
You know
But I
deep down
did.
inside you want to see the Raiders win.
You
I
know,
want to
you
see them
do,
win.
man.
There's a difference between seeing them win and actually knowing that they're going to lose. There's a big difference.
Damn.
I
Damn.
mean,
Yeah.
I think even the
You gotta have
Cowboys
some faith.
defense can stop the Raiders. Even the Cowboys defense.
Dude, I'm gonna say
Mm.
you're wrong on that. It's just gonna be a shootout with just points. You're not even gonna get me on that
Gino's
train.
throwing it.
That's gonna be that's my own team, and I'm gonna tell you that we're not stopping no offense. You can forget that. We're not
Dak
stopping
versus
none of that.
Geno Smith. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it's gonna
I
be.
wish I
Yep,
had a
it's gonna be a
quarter.
shootout.
Can someone flip a coin for me on this one?
Ooh, Shiny, go ahead and pick the Raiders. Go ahead, Shiny.
Yo,
Get
pick
your
the silver.
point.
Pick the
No.
silver and black.
Silver and black.
No,
That's
I
what you
can't.
want.
Pick the silver and
Listen.
black.
Another ex-boyfriend, okay? Die-hard
Oh,
Raiders.
die-hard.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I have too many
Right.
ex-boyfriends.
That's it.
What can I
Cowboys cross
say?
the board then.
Holy mackerel!
I think Trap said
What can I
Raiders.
say? There goes that 2-point conversion. All those. It said
I got
Raiders.
3 2-points in this week.
Wait,
3.
Lonely said she's going Raiders.
No,
Huh?
she said No, she said I flipped the coin. It said Raiders. She's
Oh.
trying to get you to pick the Raiders.
How dare you! What did I ever do to you that you're so spiteful towards me tonight? Jesus! Holy mackerel!
She says she don't want you to win
She's
with her.
playing.
She wants to win it all. She wants to win.
She's like kicking me to the.
She's-
Yeah, but everybody else going to the same
She
stuff you're
throwing no,
picking.
bro. She going for the jugular for real. She going in.
You're on my
said, "Don't
butt
pick my
and
team."
points. But it's a cute butt.
Ah, there you go.
All right, so that takes care of that. So that's it for that. So moving on to sheet 2, the second round of all of our picks tonight. So first and foremost,
Sorry, third
Third
round. Right? Not
choice.
second round. Third
yeah,
round.
third choice for MVP. Third
All right, who
choice.
am I first two? If I could ask, who are my first two already?
so-
Who did I pick?
Jay has. Okay, I'll just simplify this. We all have Josh Allen as our first choice. Yeah, we're
that
screwed
sucks.
there. Not
Yeah, we
happening.
are. Yeah, we're done.
Actually, everybody on this list, Lonely Kush, Gator, Ravens Nation, we all went freaking Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Round 2, I have Jalen Hurts, Jay, Trap, MFG, you all went Dak Prescott. Lonely's got Saquon Barkley. Kush has Mahomes. I don't have picks for Gator and Ravens. So now, player 3, who you gonna pick?
Matthew
Jonathan
Stafford.
Taylor.
Okay,
Jonathan Taylor.
Hold on. Trap. John Taylor. I'm not writing that all out. All right. MFG, who you going with?
Matthew Stafford.
Those are
I
both
like that
good
one.
picks.
That's
Yeah,
actually my pick too. That's who I picked. Jay, who you going with?
I'm going with the running back, Jonathan Taylor. It's happening.
Yeah.
I see what he's doing. I see what he's
Hey,
doing.
I mean, I'm half tempted to pick him at offensive player of the year just to make sure.
He's winning one. He's winning one of them. He's winning one of them. It's happening.
Taylor for Lonely.
Only
All right,
she's
Lonely's taking
convinced.
Taylor too.
She watched.
All right. Next up, Defensive Player of the Year. We all have in number 1 spot Myles Garrett. Everybody, across the board. In our player 2, I have Trey Hendrickson. You 3 have Aiden Hutchinson. Lonely has Micah, and Kush has Aiden. So, where are we going to go for pick 3?
That's tough.
I'm gonna go.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna go Micah Parsons.
Ooh.
ooh.
That's a
Let's
tough
see.
one.
Lonely says TJ Watts. Okay.
TJ Watt's not playing. I don't think.
What do you want me to say? That's who she picked. Apparently, Lonely, you need to reconsider. Let's see. Take your time. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna change mine. Game.
I'm gonna go last so nobody takes mine.
Oh boy. You know, let's see. No, I'm gonna stick with my pick. I'm gonna stick with my pick.
Who you got?
All right, so all right, so who you gonna go with, Lonely? We'll take Watts off the list. Anybody else in chat? Who you think? Who you thinking? Oh, you don't know? That's all right. You can always DM it later. Just, within like 24, 48
Babe,
hours.
can you bring me my charger, please? My phone's about to die.
Looking. Okay.
Charger's up there in the same spot in the built-in.
Nobody else has a pick?
I do.
You got
I'm gonna go Nick Bonito from the Denver Broncos.
I was trying to
Nick, what
figure
was
out
it?
somebody from the
Benito?
Broncos.
Nick Bonito.
Nick Bonito. Done.
I was stuck between him and Kyle Hamilton, so if someone needs one, there's another good one.
Thank you, baby.
Oh,
Good daddy
Lonely's gonna
kisses.
copy you. She wants Nick Bonito too. Just kidding.
She
She
would
said she
copy.
was.
Don't copy me. Don't
Say
But I'll
hi.
copy
me.
you.
Don't copy me.
Hi, go ahead.
Hi.
They saying hi. You see him waving?
You know what? I'm gonna go with Sauce Gardner.
Oh, you
Well,
think he's coming back with the Colts?
All right,
Might.
Sauce Gardner.
Yeah,
I don't even know that name. What team?
the Colts.
Colts.
Now he's on the Colts. He
Colts.
was on the Jets for the first half of the year.
All right. I don't know how. I just don't know the name. Shame on me. How do you spell his first name?
Sauce.
Sauce,
You know, like
Like
barbecue
sauce?
sauce.
Like
Yeah.
hot sauce? Hot, like
Like
sauce, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He got the sauce, Lonely.
Sauce Gardner it is from the Colts. All right, that just MFG. That just leaves you.
Oh, my bad. Hendricks from the Bengals.
That's not a bad one.
All right. All right. Next up, we have offensive player of the year.
Who was my first two?
So let's see. Shiny, JMFG, and Lonely. We all picked Nakua, Puka Nakua. Trap, you went with Cafferty. For your second player, I went with Jonathan Taylor. JMFG went with McCafferty, and then Trap, you went with all I have listed is JSN. I'm not sure who JSN is.
That's Jackson Smith and the Jig
Jackson
Buff
Smith,
Friends.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna go flip side then, and go.
What team is he with?
Seattle.
Seattle.
JSN is with Seattle.
Seattle.
I'm gonna go Jonathan Taylor just because I haven't used him and he's a fit in. He's either here
Yeah,
or
of
MVP.
course.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Hey,
Jonathan
you put
Taylor.
you can put him twice. You just put him twice.
I put him at MVP. I didn't put him at
Yeah.
Offensive Player of the Year. I put him at MVP.
Oh.
Yeah, because he doesn't have him anywhere else under offensive player. He can have him in 2 locations. You just can't have him in the same row. Same column, yes. Same row, no. All
Yeah,
right.
that was my pick too.
Me
So
as
John
well.
Lonely said
Alright.
who was her picks?
Hold on one second. I will tell you. Oh, wait. I need to undo that. Okay. Only give me 1 second. Lonely, you have Puka Nakua as your number 1, Jonathan Taylor as your number 2. Who do you want as your third? Now, mind you, first pick is worth 15. Second pick is worth 10. Your third pick is worth 5. So this can make or break the scoring sheet because this gets directly added onto your total accumulated score. So this can have a wild impact.
My goodness.
This is crazy, like how big of a swing this can cause. This can cause a major ruckus. People lose their mind. Well, you can come back to this, Lonely. All right, next up, we have Offensive Rookie of the Year. I have in my number 1 spot Omarion Hampton. Jay, MFG, you have Aston Genty. Trap, you have Emeka Egbuka.
My number 1?
In your number 1.
Jeff, go! Jeff, go!
In
Jeff,
my second, and MFG in our second, we have Emeka Egbuka. And then Jay and Trap in your second, you both have Jackson Dart. Lonely, you also have Jackson Dart in your second place, and then you have Aston Genty in your first. So I put Jackson Dart as my third choice, since I didn't have him anywhere else.
Can I do my third offensive rookie of the year?
Yeah, who's your third pick?
Tyler Warren, tight end from Colts.
Tyler
That's a good
Warren,
one. Go on.
Yes, it is.
Colts.
Yes, it is.
Time.
Yes, it is. It's either going to be M'Baka or him, in my opinion. It's to throw up between them two are both popping off this year. I think Buka's going to take it just because he's had a more show out and like the stats to back him. But it's one of them two, in my personal opinion, and it's not even close outside of that. I think.
All right,
Unless
Jay,
Jackson Dart goes on a winning spree, but I don't.
I'm gonna
see
go
that
with Mbuka.
Okay, we will put.
Who do I have again? If y'all don't mind me asking.
Hold on.
You got Genty and M'Buka.
No. Who did I just say was in my number 3 spot?
Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, and you said MFG you wanted who in your number 3? Because you have Emeka and Ashton Genty. Well, Ashton Genty 1, Emeka 2.
I'm gonna pick a wild card and go with Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh,
Marvin.
not bad.
Harrison.
Is he a rookie this year?
Yeah.
It was the second
Yeah.
year.
No, this is first year.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I like that one too because he's starting to pop off at this back end of the year for sure.
Yep.
Now that Kyler Murray's out of there and the quarterback can actually see over the line.
There you go. Yeah. Told you, man.
All right, Jay, who you going with?
You talking about for offense?
I thought he just did his.
Yeah, I did
He
mine.
said Buka.
Buka.
Oh, did he?
Only said the same. She's picking the same as me.
Buka.
Buka.
Okay. That brings us down to offensive or defensive rookie of the year. Defensive rookie. Now, to refresh your memory, I have Abdul Carter in slot 1, Travis Hunter slot 2. Jay, you have Travis Hunter in 1, Abdul Carter in 2. MFG, same, Travis Hunter 1, Abdul Carter 2. Trap, you have Jihad Campbell in number 1 and Abdul Carter in number 2. For my number 3 pick, I'm going with Carson Schwessinger. And where are y'all going? Oh, and Lonely, just so you know, you have Hunter in 1, Carter in 2. Carson in your 3. Okay. Hey, don't copy me. I guess I earned it though. It's fine. I
I'm gonna
copied you enough.
do. I'm gonna do.
See, trap.
I forget his name.
That doesn't help me.
Hold on. It's a fucked up last name. It's Imawani from Seattle. He's a safety. He's been balling out this year. He's got like 3 or 4
I'm
picks.
gonna wing it.
Hold on, let me look it up.
I thought it was
All I
that.
gotta do
I was
is-
gonna go. I know it's someone else in the secondary, but the Seahawks that I was gonna go for as a rookie.
All right, Nick Emanwori. EMMANWORI.
Whoa. Let's try that again. E what?
EMM
EMM
AN
AN
WORI.
Got it.
He's a
Seattle.
safety from the Seahawks.
Okay. Got you. I need to still pick offensive player. Yes, that is correct. Yep. So just so you know, Lonely, the big names right now are Junkie, Mika, let's see, Jackson Dart.
She's already did the rookie. She said the same
Harrison.
thing as Jay. She's talking about the regular offensive player of the year.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, defensive player of the year you're missing. So you have Myles Garrett in 1, Micah Parsons in 2.
So defensive player
Jay?
and then
That's-
rookie defensive player.
Yeah. So we got you.
I'm gonna pick for my rookie for
Defensive rookie. Who
yeah,
you going
my
with, Jay?
defensive rookie. I'm gonna say there's 2 I'm looking at, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say Head Campbell, linebacker for the Eagles.
What was the first name?
Ahead.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Got it. And MFG, just need you.
I'm gonna go with Swissinger as well from the Browns.
All right. So Lonely, we just need your offensive player of the year, and then we good. All right. Now, that brings us to this next phase of guesswork. All right. I know you guys don't know how I set this up, but here's how we're going to do this. You have AFC 1, AFC 2, NFC 1, NFC 2. Who do you think are going to be in those slots? And then from there, we can talk either this week or next week, SB1, SB2, who's going to go into the Super Bowl. So either we can give those picks for the Super Bowl now or wait one more week, which I kind of think we should, and just focus on the divisions.
So I have a question with the divisions.
Sure.
You said NFC 1, NFC 2. Does that mean we have to pick the correct seed as well, or just it doesn't matter on seed?
I wouldn't get hung up on seed. This is really who are going to be the top 2 in each.
Okay.
All right, I like that.
Yeah.
Does that work for y'all?
Yeah, that's
I like
that's,
that. Yeah,
that's
I like
fine.
that.
Do we have to get them both correct to get points, or if one's correct, we get so many points? If both correct, we get so many points.
Well, let's talk about it. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to do like bonus
You
5 points for each
right.
team you get
Yeah,
right?
if you get them both right. Yeah, if you get them both right, I think you should get a bonus. That's just me.
Double
Okay,
it. Double or nothing.
Jay's like,
we try to make
Damn.
money up in this.
Yeah, like
Hey,
damn,
I'm
you said
just
double
saying-
or nothing.
I'm just saying, like, if you get both teams right, it should be double than the standard pick.
You're talking
Are
about
you
on both division?
Yeah,
both,
like if you pick the top 2, like if you pick, say for example, if they both go to the bowl and you pick them both, Like, you know, like if you pick, it should be double.
Yeah.
Because that's
Okay.
hard. That's hard.
Well,
Yeah, do AFC and NFC picking?
Yeah, if you get AFC and
Okay,
NFC right,
yeah.
double the points.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, all right. I'm
I
down
have
with that.
Chase on my offense. She wants Jamar Chase
all right, hold on.
offense.
Offensive
I see
player of
you,
the
Larry.
year,
It's a good one too.
Jamar
She
Chase.
is bold.
Okay.
Yeah, he is.
All right. Let me get back to my sheets. Mm. Mm, 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 mm.
You want me to go first?
I mean, you can. Let me just get where I need to be. Okay, so for AFC, your first choice of 2 teams for the AFC, C does not need to be correct. It just means you're one of 2 choices. So just because it's listed as AFC 1 doesn't mean it has to be 1. It can be in either spot, AFC 1 or 2.
I'm gonna go Chiefs Patriots.
I didn't see that coming. Okay.
NFC. You want NFC now?
Sure, if you're ready. Let me get
Lions
the map
Eagles.
up. Lions. Eagles. Shoo-wee. Okay.
I broke the ice, guys. Dive in. Come on, let's hear it. I broke the ice. Get on in.
You
Water's
did.
fine.
You did. Um,
I'm gonna go Lions and Rams. The
I'm
NFC.
gonna say the same. I'm gonna say the same because it
right, hold
does
on,
for my
hold
team,
on, hold on.
for my team as well. For the NFC.
Lions. Lions.
Got a pimple on my face. You see that?
Rams.
See that MFG? I got a big old pimple on my face right
Nope.
Oh man. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Got to get through this stretch, Trap. If you get through this stretch, you just might have a case. You got to get through this stretch because y'all got to stretch. You know what? You got some teams.
there.
It's
Yeah,
coming.
we had the Packers, then we got the Lions, then we got you guys, then we got the Chargers, and then we go back to the Rams. So we've got death row here for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to stretch. You got to stretch. If you can get at least, if you only get 1 loss out of that stretch, then you'll have me as a believer at that point. But
To be honest, what
you have
gives
me a
me so
believer.
much confidence in my team is just the finding a way to win. They don't care if it looks pretty or
Oh yeah,
big numbers, just finding a way to win. And that's
all
the
about wins and
confidence that
losses.
every week, like it's win by any means. I love that type of play style. I don't care if they've got to push it all the way down the field. That's
Mhm.
just where I'm at, and I'm
Yeah.
so confident in that team just finding a win against a big hard team. I mean, we've seen it happen week in, week out. Even last time with the Rams were giving us a really good spanking. And then when we needed 2 field goal blocks, guess who went out and got them? Them boys. Them boys are just, they find a way to win. And we have more firepower than we've had all year right now. And I'm just, it's a good year again. It's a good past 5 years to be an Eagles fan. So I'm here for it.
Everybody got to take their strides, man, and I'm not mad at you. Don't come often. Does not come often.
So what y'all got? AFC Championship. What is it?
I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna put the Bills in there. I have to. Bills is gonna be one of my teams, and the Chargers.
All right, hold on.
Ooh,
All right, MFG, Bills, Chargers. Okay, okay.
Colts first.
And that's still me picking over Denver. I wanted to pick Denver so bad, but not with Bo Nix. No.
Landry Chargers is AFC.
I've tried to explain that to her. I think she's
She
saying
said, "Oh, I
like
heard her say, oh."
That's all right. Just Google it. You can Google the two different conferences.
I'm gonna go for the AFC. I'm gonna say
All right,
Bills,
hold on. AFC Bills.
and I'm gonna throw the Colts in there. Like they're gonna figure it out.
Forgot about them. I forgot about them. Damn, son.
I'm gonna go for the NFC Rams Eagles. And then for the AFC, oh, I mean, gosh, I really wish I believed in the Broncos a little more. I just don't think that they can do it. I really, really want to believe in them.
Yeah, I said the same thing. It was just I just can't. Not over them. Not over the Bills.
Yeah, I mean, but in the rankings right now, it's just not. I don't know. You said the Chargers? Who said the Chargers? Oh, MFG, you said the Chargers for the AFC. Really? I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna do Pat's Colts.
Damn, she said not even Bills or the Chiefs. I like that. Hey, say it with your chest. I love that.
I could see the Pats going far. I could see the way.
I mean,
I can see them doing something.
they had a 7-winning streak, a 7-game
You
winning
just
streak.
told me the Pats weren't making the playoffs.
I know. Well, I changed my mind.
You just told me we put cake on that the
And the
Pats
switch,
were
I
not
told you.
making.
Well, I guess I have to eat cake now. Oh, wouldn't that just be so terrible?
I told you
Like,
she was
we
craving
won.
cake.
No.
I told you she was craving
no.
cake.
I would be devastated. Yeah, I mean, I really do want the Broncos to show, but I just don't think that they can do it. I really don't. And now that I'm looking at the stats overall, although I mean, I don't know, I think you might be onto something with those Chargers. I mean, I feel like they're hungry for it. And I just don't think the Broncos are going to have the consistency for it. I don't know. Let's see. 3. Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, the Broncos are right there, right behind. I mean, the Chargers are right there, right behind the Broncos in the rankings. It's really, to me, the top 4 teams would be Chargers, Broncos, Colts, and dare I say Pats. Yeah, I'm saying it. Although I'm still not, I don't know. I'm still like, but I think those Colts are a lock. I gotta say, I'm actually really happy for the Colts. So I guess I'll let it ride. Although you're making me doubt myself now. Why'd you make me do this? Whose idea was this? You know what? I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna get rid of the Pats and go with Chargers.
Oh, nice.
I may have regrets later. I don't want the Pats.
Regards.
Okay. Yeah, I may have regrets later. All right. So those are our picks. Shining with Chargers, Colts, Rams, Eagles, J, Bills, Colts, Lions, Rams, MFG, Bills, Chargers, Lions, Rams, Trap, Chiefs, Pats, Lions, Eagles. So now that we have put those picks into motion, so what we could do is a bonus. So each team you get right could be 5 points. If you get all 4 correct, we should do a bonus. I would say, let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, another. So if they're each worth 5 and you get all 5 right, we can do the double or nothing. You get another 20. Right? So it's 20 for getting them right, and then the bonus 20 if you get them all right. So it's like 20 on top of 20.
Hmm.
How do we feel about that?
I'm good with that.
I'm good with
If
that.
somebody get 2020, you might as well say they got the W.
Yeah. So then, but you could get just 3 right and still take home 15 points.
Still not bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Still not bad at all.
No.
I'm going for the double though. Double.
I think we all are. So you get all 4, you get another 20 on top of that. So that could completely just annihilate any significant loss that you may have had to that point. All right. So then next week we'll come back and we'll revisit our Super Bowl picks from that point forward. Now we can do another after that, but I think we want to limit it at that point. So we'll have 2 rounds for Super Bowl picks, but that's it. Are we good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not looking to change our AFC choices unless you AFC, NFC choices, unless you guys really want to try and go with a second round. But I kind of think we need to kind of just lock in right now.
Yeah.
Right. And then next week we'll do Super Bowl pick round 1 and then Super Bowl picks round 2 and then shut it down. At that point, no more points earnings can be accumulated except for regular play.
Damn it, son.
All right. So let's see. Lonely is looking at, she said Lions and Seahawks.
She says she's gonna get with us after the show. She's gonna give you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Seahawks. All right, we'll get that in. I'll get that in at least. All right, so that wraps up all of our picks for tonight. We've talked over everything. Anybody want to throw out some commentary, thoughts? How are we feeling about our picks? Pretty locked in, pretty confident?
I think the most confident person in here is Trap.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Trap is firm in his assessments.
He's
Why you
very
say
firm.
that?
Because you seem
Hey,
like
I mean,
the
just-
only
he
thing
just-
firm I'm really firm on is my Eagles. We're going to the NFC Championship and we're going to the bowl. Simple as that. I don't think there's another team that has the firepower. But again, if your guys' team was in my team's shoes, you'd be on the same railroad. So, that's just a Birds fan in me talking. But at the end of the day, it's hard to deny the stats. So that's the only thing really firm. I mean, the AFC, it's been in shambles for the past 5 years. It's been a 3-dog race there. I don't think that's going to be the case this year. So it's kind of wide open in my opinion. And I'd like to say the NFC is going to be the hardest year we've seen in our at least Super Bowl run era. So we're going to see.
all right.
But the way
Best
I
of
try to
luck.
do it is I try to go off of seeds because it'll be. I'm going to say Lions and Eagles are going to get 1 and 2 if I had to say that. It's hard to say Rams and Eagles or Rams and Lions because they're probably going to have to see each other before the championship. So you've got to think of seeds as well when you're making these picks.
Right.
That's the way I see it too. That's just the way
No,
I
it
see
makes sense. It makes sense.
I can rattle
All
off
right.
fantasy if you guys want me to rattle off fantasy really quick.
Come on with it.
Oh, can hear you, Jay. What'd you say?
I said, come on with it.
All right, bring it.
All right. So our 3 overall winners this week for best team performance is Taylor Park in 1, Mr. Howie Roseman, myself in 2, and Mr. Big J in number 3 for top 3 this week. We have the
Yeah.
best team is Taylor Park, 236 points this week.
That's the most.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor balled out and got 61 for him, so that's a great start. Worst team, Shiniferous. With a whapping
whatever.
95 points.
Yeah.
Players
Yeah,
of the
we
week, best
had people
quarterback,
go out.
Matt Stafford, sitting on my team. Jonathan Taylor with 61, sitting on Taylor Park. I do want to say Devin A-Chain got me 58, so it's not 61, but that was a good running back score there too. Wide
Yeah.
receiver Kenshi with Chris Olave got 35 points. Best tight end of the week, Trey McBride, Taylor Park Boys, 36 points. Bench warmers of the week, Lonely, Justin Fields sitting on the bench. He only got 14 points. Running back bench warmer, DeAndre Swift got 20 points sitting on the bench of Kenshi.
Mm.
Wide receiver bench warmer of the week, Tej Johnson on Shadow Killer's bench. Tight end bench warmer of the week, Dayton Schultz, Shiny's bench, 25 points. League awards for this week, most efficient manager goes to Big J. Scored 180 out of 180, a perfect managing score this week.
Nicely
Least
done.
efficient manager, Shiny.
We all got to get our flowers somewhere.
Right.
Your
Listen,
max points this
I
week
do know how many people are in red on my team. I've got 1, 2, 3 questionable players, 2 out. Like, I am plagued with injuries. It has just been a terrible year for me.
We
For
understand the
fantasy.
struggle. We
So the
understand.
highest points we had in a loss was Shadow Killer. Lost to Lachey. Shadow had 151. Lachey had 167.
And she's
Lowest
on a
points in
comeback.
a win would be Wolf Soldier, 140 over Shiny. Biggest blowout, of course, is Taylor Park, 236 to Mark's 136. 100-point blowout. Shout out that boy Taylor Park. Shout out that boy Taylor Park. That boy has popped off all
Little
year.
brother.
Put in
Little
the late-
brother.
Narrow victory. Gator and Kenshi, a 7-point game there, 147 to 140. That's a nice game. Overachiever this week, again, Taylor Park. Underachiever this week, again, Miss Shiny.
Yeah.
So to wrap up the overall standings for the whole year, Taylor Park 1, Howie Roseman 2, currently on a 5-win streak. Just had to throw that in there. Mark at number 2. Big J went up 2 spots and is currently sitting at number 4. Team Shadow went down a spot and is currently sitting at 5. Lonely went down a spot, is currently sitting at 6. Wolf Soldier stayed at 7. Gator stayed at 8. Lachey stayed at 9. Shiny, you're sitting at 10. Kiwi is at 11. Kenshi is at 12.
Hey,
Let me check the
Ooh.
matchups for next week. Next week you have myself and Gator, Big J and Shiny next week. Let's go. Big J and
I feel
Shiny.
like I'm a punching bag around here.
We got Wolf Soldier and Lonely. That'll be another good one.
we all got to
Taylor
get our
Park and
flowers.
Shadow. Kenshi and Kiwi. Lachey and Mark.
Be some good games. Any given Sunday, Shiny. Any given Sunday.
Listen,
that's
I got a
about it
guy out
for
on a bye
fantasy.
too. Like, I'm so screwed. Like, I gotta make some magic happen. And it's the last week for trades, so like there's so little I can do. It's really things are not going well.
The injuries have plagued the league.
Ugh,
They
God, it's
have.
awful. Yeah. Yeah, but I got some waivers in, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't think I'm really any kind of threat at this point. I can just be a pain in the butt.
believe
about
in
all I can do.
miracles.
Be a a Downer. You could pull somebody off a playoff streak. Because we have a lot of teams that are sitting at that 5-4, 5-6, 6-5 era.
Yeah.
So if you can beat one of them and ruin someone's playoff hopes,
Just not me though.
you can,
Just not me.
yeah,
That would be funny as all hell.
as all hell, all hell.
Oh hell.
After
Oh hell no.
yeah, it can start for you
Yeah, we'll
next
see.
week. Not this week, but next week.
He said, "Don't
Right.
get that hair up your nose
Right.
yet. Wait till next."
Don't worry. Listen, I got so much to try and figure out. I've got, like I said, I've got 5 people in red, and then I've got another player on bye. So I don't even have a full roster. I can't, unless I get my trades, I'm so screwed. There's going to be absolutely nothing I can do. Unless
Yeah.
you guys activate the IR bench, I'm pretty much done. My
Mm.
goose is
Drop 'em.
cooked.
Drop
My
'em.
goose. Well, because there's 3 questionables. I don't want to drop my questionables.
Oh,
Hey.
You know, like at this point, I might drop Parasol, which is heartbreaking.
Mm.
Cuzzo, you got to get in next year, bro.
But
You got to get
man,
in next year, Cuzzo.
I help my brother. Look, I helped my brother build this team, bro. And he ain't even playing with him. But I was so mad. I was like,
Oh
came to
man.
my house and everything. We did all the research and everything. Got him a beast ass team. He's not even playing it. I say, bro,
That's wild.
whatever.
Well,
He
That's
killed me with that.
crazy.
we got to get you in next
But
year
I
for
will do it.
sure.
I will do it next year for sure. I'll be in there with you guys.
Let's go.
Nice. All right. Well, gentlemen, this has been a pleasure. I need to go to bed.
I want to thank y'all again still for having me. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all still once again for another great week. God bless football and God bless still you guys as well.
And you know, for shits and giggles, I'm just gonna throw it out there. You have 24 hours to make any changes. Otherwise, everything's locked and loaded. That's it. This is your final call. Nothing
Warning.
else. So Lonely, got to get those picks in. Everybody marinate. If you have any last minute changes to your defensive, offensive, rookies, whatever, you want to make a change, got to happen in the next 24 hours. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Y'all be
That's it.
easy. Love y'all. Y'all be safe now.
All right.
Deuces.
Peace out, Boy Scout.
All right. I am out. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this NFL podcast. Thank you, Rap. Thank you, Cuzzo. Thank you, Shiny. Thank you, everybody in chat. Love you guys. About to send you guys off, and yeah, have a great night.
What are you doing, Big J?